Yeah.
And that's the only glitch in the game.
Just once.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was dumb as hell. That's why they're probably complaining about the rope, because there's stuff, it's messed up.
No. It was not complaining. It was just like because like you can wrap it around things, and like technically that's the thing to do, right? Like in games, like to just have that in the game.
You can throw a rope. Yeah.
And people are like, how did they do this? How does the rope work? And the videos of the rope getting wrapped around things and like trying to pull it. Even I was impressed, and I don't know anything. I just draw things.
Video game podcast.
The Last of Us Part 2 sold over 4 million copies in the
Jesus.
first 3 days.
That's insane.
That's the first
That's
3 days.
insane.
Yes.
I didn't know it was the first 3 days.
I didn't know
That's
it was
insane.
the first 3 days.
That's a lot of money.
So,
That's crazy.
as much as they thought that this leak would have hurt their sales, and as much as I thought it would hurt their sales,
I'm glad it didn't.
little did they know that this would be the #1 selling PlayStation 4 title, first-party title, that has been released in such a short time. It's the #1.
Is it the highest selling, period?
It beat Spider-Man.
Of
And
all
it beat,
God of War.
and it beat God of War. Beat
No,
both
I don't like them.
in 3 days.
So wait, it topped those sales in 3 days.
Yes.
That's
3 days.
crazy.
Not full sale, like in 3 day sale. It's the top, it's
Oh,
the fastest selling
within
in that
3
amount of
days.
time.
It's not at the full sales.
No, no,
yet.
no, no.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's insane.
It's the fastest, it's the
It's-
fastest selling at that amount of time.
It goes to show that
At
you know,
$60.
any news, even if it's bad news, is good news.
It's
publicity.
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt. Like everyone who read it is like,
Publicity.
maybe I'll try it just because I heard so much about it being
Right.
good or being bad.
Right.
I want to play it myself.
Right.
And you know, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt it at all.
I'm glad because that pissed me off that something leaked about the game.
Well,
And obviously I didn't read it. Thank God.
I didn't read any of it
I'm
also.
dodging that shit left
How
and
do
right.
we all dodge it?
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, how could you dodge it?
You know what it is? Because I'll tell you exactly. This is what
Every
happens.
picture.
This is what it is.
You
Because
go
I will.
past it.
Because I'll go on YouTube and check what I check, and someone will say "Last of Us." As soon as I see the
Yep.
word "last," scroll. As soon as I see either Ellie or Joel in the thumbnail, nope, scroll.
Right.
Nope, not reading anything. I just
Yep.
blank out. I don't care. I'm not.
Even if you're not dropping spoilers.
Yep, I'm
like
not-
now, I wouldn't blame
Same,
somebody. I wouldn't blame
Not
somebody
looking.
for seeing this news come up and be like, nope, not listening.
Yeah,
to this
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Because you don't know who's gonna drop
I'm
something
not
by
doing it.
mistake.
We
And
just
you might
lost a
not
bunch
even
of-
mean to.
Yeah.
You might not even mean to be like, oh yeah, the spoilers,
Yeah,
spoilers, spoilers.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't know about them. I didn't hear about them. Somehow I skipped past them the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
And I still won't talk about them.
Yep. No.
Good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I will dodge that shit left and right. Nope. You say
Actually-
as soon as I hear the word "last," nope.
It's funny when you
You'd be like
mention-
Last Odyssey, man.
Yeah.
Bad publicity for Last Odyssey.
I'm like, Last Odyssey, is that a chapter in Last of Us 2? No, I don't want to talk about it.
You mentioned Stikz. You mentioned that you saw the you watched the video of Smash JT's review. Of
Only
Last
after I
of Us.
beat it.
After
Only
you-
after I
after
beat
you
it.
beat it.
I would not
Well,
have listened to that.
I saw the thumbnail. I didn't click on it, but I
You
saw
knew
the
not to click
thumbnail
it.
in the channel. I'm like, but I just saw the thumbnail itself, and it just said masterpiece, and I was like, oh, okay.
And he liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
But most people, like, listen,
So,
a lot
Even
of
if
people
it
did
says
say,
spoiler free, I still won't click
No, well,
it. I won't click
yeah.
it still.
Yeah.
a
I
lot of
don't wanna know
people-
anything.
I
Yeah.
saw after I beat it, I watched some stuff, and I saw a lot of people who talked about it and then said, okay, this part is going to include spoilers. So they talked after they said
Yeah.
spoilers.
Most
They
people have
said,
been respectful. Most people.
Leave it now if you don't want to hear the spoilers.
Mm.
But, even, what you call it? Video Game Donkey.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, he's gonna shit all over this. But I didn't watch it because I didn't want to hear anything he had to say
Right.
Yeah.
until after I
Until you
beat
played it, yeah.
And
watch
it
it
was
after?
actually pretty dope.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
But
Okay.
I don't watch it until after you beat it, though.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
It's
I'm
one
not.
of those things where all those negative reviews, I feel like, even,
Oh,
though
there's some still.
even though I didn't read it because I didn't want it spoiled at all, but
Reggie didn't like
I feel
Really?
like a lot of it was just like a hate bandwagon. Like,
Reggie was part of that. He didn't
Oh,
like
yeah?
it. He didn't
Yeah,
like
right.
it. You know?
No?
Nah,
Hey,
he didn't
man.
like it.
Oh.
Some people didn't like
Hey,
it.
it's not
But
for
to
everybody.
each your own. you
Different,
know?
different strokes for different folks.
You can
know?
dislike it. You can like it.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me.
he also didn't like God of War.
Whoa. No?
He didn't
Ah,
like
come
God of
on.
War. He's not a fan of
We're
God
no
of War.
longer friends.
All right.
Damn.
We're going to have Reggie on a fourth time and talk about this. That's the topic.
We're gonna have to
No,
talk
you
about
don't
That's
that.
the topic.
He just could. He said he couldn't get into it. He's like, I just can't.
We got to hash this out. We got to hash this out next time he's on the show.
Yeah, we're going to have a list
There's
of
a little
titles.
beef now.
We got a list of titles
He's gonna
we
be
got
like,
to talk
he's
about.
gonna be like Smash Brothers. Why you guys like that?
I'd be like, hold
wait.
on. Cut his mic when he explains himself. Every time he explains himself, just cut his mic.
Oh man.
So messed up.
But yeah, I mean, I appreciate people who don't blurt out spoilers.
Yeah.
in chats. No. Like what could happen in any chat. But
Don't read the chat.
no, there's none. He said he retracted.
Yeah,
He
he
said
Oh, I thought it was in our chat. I was like, what?
That's why I'm not even looking in there. I'm like this.
and Borderline said he retracted.
Yeah.
But yes. Have you heard, Lucy? Have you heard about the spoilers and your take on spoilers in general?
I thought you were going to say, have you heard of the last one?
Have you ever heard of Last of Us?
But I know you probably didn't get a chance to play it. So what's your take on spoilers in games in general?
I'm a bit of a special case. Because I don't have time to play games, so I don't mind spoilers. And to be honest, I'm really weird. I just ask for all the spoilers in advance.
Really?
I know people like
Me
that.
too.
I know people like that.
So you want to know
people
everything.
Like that.
I want to know what I'm in for.
Yeah.
I want to know.
You know what's funny? I have a coworker exactly like that. That
But
just,
I don't think, as good as the game looks, I don't think I'm going to play it.
So-
Because A, time, and B, it's a bit too stressful for me, not good sense. So, but I definitely want to watch it, watch gameplays of it.
okay.
It's cool.
But since it came out, all I've seen is devs on Twitter raging about the rope and the physics of the rope and losing their shit.
I did get caught.
So it's just
I got stuck in a wall.
all game devs have been talking about. Sorry.
Oh no, yeah. I climbed down a rope once and got stuck in the wall. I had to reset the game.
You got stuck in a wall.
A
What?
wall. Yeah, I said, "Oh my gosh, what the hell happened?" And it was just
just climbed-
Jericho hair constantly. I was stuck in Chris Jericho hair in wrestling. It just was just clipping everywhere. I was like, "How am I stuck in the wall?" I just did this whole part and I just wanted to climb down
So it was
and
a
I'm
glitch.
stuck in the
And you
wall.
just start the whole shit over?
I had to reset from the checkpoint. It was like a minute, but whatever.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, but that was stupid.
Yeah.
And that's the only glitch in the game.
Just once?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was dumb as hell. That's why they're probably complaining about the rope, because there's stuff, it's messed up.
No, the thing is, it was not complaining. It was just because you can wrap it around things, and technically that's the thing to do, right?
Yeah.
In games, to just have that in the game.
You can throw a rope. Yeah.
And people are like, how did they do this? How does the rope work? And the videos of the rope getting wrapped around things and trying to pull it. Even I was impressed, and I don't know anything. I just draw things. Wow.
Apparently they didn't polish the rope physics enough.
really?
But no, what you can do with it is pretty dope. You can throw it over stuff.
Okay.
And then climb. You've never seen that in a game. So as a
Isn't
developer,
that insane though? Isn't that crazy? That you could do that in a game?
Rope physics.
It doesn't feel like much, but the physics I have to go behind that is just nuts.
And now it's probably you can
Sorry,
probably get caught.
I'm going proper game dev here.
You can probably get caught in a tornado now and climb the rope while you're getting pulled around stuff.
Yeah.
That would probably be crazy.
Jesus,
Just wait till PS5, man. I'm telling you.
Jesus.
Wait until what you call it? What's the game with the tornadoes and stuff in it?
Just cause.
Just cause. Wait until the next one. 'Cause you know they'll do it in that.
Man, I'm telling you, some stuff is just overwhelming to me. I don't look forward to any of it. I really don't. Especially when it comes to Resident Evil and these last it's starting to make me sick. It really is. If I'm
I am exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
the
I
the
feel
opposite.
that.
I'm like that with sound effects.
Oh, it's nasty. Yeah.
I'm visually.
oh, combine the two.
Yeah.
I can't deal.
I'm
can't deal.
Dude, I found myself. I shot people's face off, and I found myself how is your nose and eyes gone? The whole shit was just red. I'm like, how did I shoot that? That's terrible.
Yeah.
Or the head would go off, and I'd see just a hole.
Wow.
It was half their head is off.
you
I'm
see,
like,
like,
dude,
tendons
this is disgusting.
going on.
It's disgusting.
Really?
And the fact that you dig into people with your knife,
No.
man.
I've seen clips.
That's
I've
the sound.
I've seen clips.
Yeah.
And the sound
See, the
effects, I'm like,
I don't like.
And they go,
Yeah,
I don't like the sound effects. That's
It's
what
rough.
skeeves me out.
It's rough.
There's
The
things.
sound effects skeeve me
And
out.
I told you.
The visuals don't, but the sound effects get me. I'm like, oh.
I told you. You know when you sneak up on somebody, you see the back of you. I told you when the camera flipped in front of her by mistake, and I saw her face she was making.
Oh,
while
how
she was
angry
doing
she
it.
was when she was
And I was
stabbing
like, that's next level crazy. I can't believe the face you made while you stabbed this dude in the neck. That was evil.
It's gonna get to a point where it's like I can only take one of these types of games one a year.
That's not even PS5.
Like I'm going.
There's gonna be an enhanced version.
Give me pixel.
No.
Give me pixel art, please. Can someone give me pixel art? Some cartoon.
Dude, I can't
pieces,
even imagine an enhanced version with the freaking 3D sound. No,
I'm good.
No,
Resident Evil
I can't
2.
do it.
Resident Evil
I
2
can't do
remake
it.
set me off when the mouth was like with the tendons.
Oh,
I'm like,
with the
this
jaw.
I'm like, what the fuckery is this? I'm like, I don't want to.
That was
see
cool.
Shit like
That
this.
was kind of cool, but the sound effects.
I'm like,
I
just
couldn't- I couldn't dig it.
uncomfortable. It's too much. I'm
Nah,
too
I
uncomfortable.
won't say anything, but there's some stuff in there.
I know it is because just from the damn the second trailer I saw, I'm like, I do not like this.
You could actually
shit.
play that out. Like that's in the, like you play the game like that trailer. And I was like, how?
Oh my
You
goodness.
thought it was a movie, but you play the game out like
I
that
don't even
trailer.
know if I should jump from Red Dead 2 to this fucking game. I need a break.
have to.
Give me a cutesy game in between it or something because I can't just. Oh my
Final
god.
Fantasy VII remake.
Do we
Well, at
think
least
it's,
there's
do you-
nothing terrible in there.
I got a question
nothing
from the
that
chat
right.
saying, do I think it's game of the year material? It depends. I had to take a list on what games were out for this whole year, but it's definitely in the top 5 of game of the year. Yes.
Streets
So
of Rage
far?
4 should not be overlooked.
Oh, it should. That should definitely.
that should not be
It'll
overlooked.
be
Oh,
overlooked
yeah.
though.
Because it's a beat 'em up,
Yeah.
and but I
But
will
for,
not.
As far as fun,
I
oh
will
my
not.
gosh.
I will not overlook Streets of Rage 4.
No, I
Play
mean that
value
game should
alone
win.
is insane.
It's a beautiful game.
But no, definitely, it's in the top. It's in the
Yes.
listing for game of the year material. Yes, regardless of controversy or whatever.
Before it was even out,
Yeah.
it's like a shoe-in. Like,
not like,
yeah,
oh,
it's gonna be.
It's not like these guys are gonna make a game like, oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
They've made tons of great games.
Yeah,
Uncharted series, like
yeah.
Crash Bandicoot, even like all these games
They-
are top tier titles.
they
It's not like they're gonna just
postponed-
come up and make a shit game.
Cyberpunk has been postponed. Again, it got delayed.
It's still coming out
yeah.
this year.
It's still coming out
November,
this year.
but it'll probably hit that line of not game of the year, maybe depending on which day.
It'll probably
because of-
still
because
cut
of-
in,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
depending on if it's
Well,
gonna
if
be.
they
weird with
made
that.
if they made Death Stranding get in there, they'll probably make this get.
They've
in
been
there.
waiting for so long to get this top contender, and it's highly rated as like they had people play like another 20 minutes or so.
Yeah,
like,
I've watched it.
and
I'm
people
excited about it.
have been
good.
like, this
Been
is the
good, yeah,
game
yeah.
that they want it to be.
You know
I'm
what's fun?
excited
I have
about it,
zero
man.
interest in it.
Because
Well,
first
it's not
person.
your
It's
type-
first person.
It's
Anything
not your
first
type of
person.
game. It's not your type of
Anything
game.
first person, I'm like, no.
That's
Yeah.
not your type of
It's
game.
gonna have to do a
But
lot.
it's not just a first person game.
I-
they were
It's like
driving.
a whole,
RPG.
like, world though, isn't it?
I
Like,
always just turn off the
I'm
first
sorry, I'm
person.
just so excited for it. I can't take it.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Why should we care about this game?
the funny thing is, one of those when it comes to those type of games, since it's first person, I just I'm like I'm just not interested. I don't like first person games like that. But that's the type of game I will watch. I would like to watch someone play it and laugh my ass off at the shit that's going on. Like I'll appreciate it, but I'm not gonna say it's crap because it's first person. I'm just not interested because it's first person.
Before we get into all that talk, let me just
Too late, I already did.
underail this and say, yes, I'm happy that Last of Us sold what it did and it shut all the haters up. And not to say that they're wrong, they can hate if they want, but I'm glad that it was successful regardless of the leaks.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yes.
good because if the leaks ruined it, I would be pissed.
Yeah,
Because that's
a
not
lot
cool.
of money,
That's not
and there's a
cool.
lot of blood, sweat, and tears
Yeah.
put into something
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Yes.
not.
And to see something like that happen, to ruin it, that would have sucked.
And people
Definitely
need to
would.
stop leaking shit, please.
Yeah, we don't need to do
Nah,
that.
man.
Not before the game comes out, man. Come on. I don't care if you hate the devs.
I mean, Lucy might want things leaked because she wants to read all the spoilers, but I mean, we don't. But we don't want that.
come on, Lucy, play it first.
I was
Just play it.
thinking like people should stop asking about like games that are not released yet. Like, live stream.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Well,
Wow.